This is S.H.Figuarts Monkey D. Luffy Romance Dawn, released in 2024, based on Romance Dawn arc from One Piece series. Let's check him out. Luffy Romance Dawn carries 4 brand new faceplates, plus 2 heads, making a total of 8 looks combined. He has 3 pairs of hands and 2 individual hands, which are unique to this version. Finally, the half-bitten meat, made of hard plastic. Too bad it's not squishy. Faces are well sculpted and tidily painted. Decals are sharp, skin tone is tan, no shadings, no mispaints. Just like the Onigashima version, likeness is as good as it gets. 8 looks are plenty for a budget Figuarts. However, the absence of a neutral face might feel incomplete for those who don't have the 2023 version. Luckily, the munching face makes for a nice replacement. It's beautifully crafted and detailed. The angry face is also finely crafted. The open mouth is flawlessly painted. The head joint is a double ball peck. The back hair part is a separate part just like Luffy Onigashima. On first impression, Luffy looks fantastic. Proportion is good. Color scheme is vivid and accurate. Everything is matte finished with no shading supplied anywhere. Most of his lower parts are identical to the 2023 version, including his legs and feet. Paint job is excellent. The back of his shorts are now retractable. Knee joints are hidden, no color mismatch. The pants are solid light blue, made of hard plastic, just like the 2023 version. Body seams are well hidden. The shirt is elastic, solid red colored with perfectly painted gold buttons. The shirt's top part is also separated from the chest, also elastic. The arms and elbow joints are well sculpted, no color mismatch between parts. Matte finish is smooth and even. Overall appearance is fantastic for a budget figure. Remarkable craftsmanship. The meat is nicely crafted. Everything is matte finished. One of the bone is removable so you can slide it into the grip hands. The pants and leg sculpts are identical to the 2023 version, except the hip part, which is now without a belt. Plus, the back pants lining is now retractable for additional knee bend range. Luffy's top parts are completely new molds, except the straw hat. Yes, even the heads are newly sculpted. Notice that the new Luffy has a different head socket. Plus, the sockets are provided on both heads, unlike Onigashima version, in which the heads share one socket. Luckily, the face pecs layout remains the same, so faces are interchangeable. The head joint is also identical, so head swap is possible. The 2024 faces are all brand new molds, much better than other budget Figuarts, which typically only receive new decals. If you look at the back side of the faceplates, there's a marking on each face. Here are the face codes based on the markings behind them. So far, we've already known there are 19 Luffy's expressions. Assuming the marking ends at Z, there are only 7 expressions left that Bandai is ready to put into upcoming One Piece characters, making Luffy the Figuarts with the most expressions. Wow! 26 expressions! Will you collect them all? I'm just glad I'm not that into One Piece. Surprisingly, all the hands are new molds as well. Again, breaking the conform of typical budget Figuarts, which usually come with generic gestures. The 2024 version even has more gestures due to the unique eating pose. The hands are swappable, hand pegs are identical. Luffy Romance Dawn is lighter than Onigashima version, even with the meat in hand. Curious. Now let's move on to the articulation. Head is on a ball joint, turn range is excellent. The looking up and down range is great. Side to side range is also great. The neck is on a ball joint. The range is excellent. The arm is on a double hinged joint. No butterfly joint here. The arm's reach across body is acceptable. The arm rotates 360 degrees. The sideways range is excellent. The biceps swivel. Feels safe to detach. The elbow bends almost 180 degrees. Excellent range. The hand is on a hinged pec, common Figuarts range. Somehow, I feel the arm is a bit elastic than typical Figuarts. Perhaps to prepare for his upcoming effect parts? The shirt is elastic. The chest is on a single ball peg. Here's how the abs look like inside the shirt. The abs are on a ball peg. The hip is elastic. The shirt is also elastic. All of Luffy's joints are smoothly tight. No lubrication is needed at all. No squeaking nor wobbling. Unlike most budget Figuarts, which typically have some overly tight joints. The legs go up 90 degrees. The abs crunch range is just okay. The shirt is hindering the bend range even though it's elastic. The Onigashima version has slightly better range due to the additional abs hinge, but only just slightly. The backward range is good. The sideways range is excellent. Still no thigh swivel. The knee bend range is improved due to the articulated back pants, but not by much. You can also detach the pants lining if you need a bit of extra range. The legs swivel. The range is however limited by the back pants when the knee is bent. Therefore, Kid Sasuke still has the best thigh posability for figures in shorts. Let's just say that Luffy wouldn't be able to perform Kamen Rider kick like Sasuke here. It's not a deal breaker though, considering Luffy don't do karate stuff. He doesn't kick like that either anyway, so it's only something to consider if you're getting him hoping the knee bends issue is now resolved. I'd say it's half solved. It's more like a band-aid. My opinion is the pants should be made of super flexible plastic, or just go with real fabric for maximum bend range. The ankle rotates. Up and down range is good. The toes bent 45 degrees. Luffy Romance Dawn is a great entry-level figure for both new and seasoned collectors. He is a fine rendition of a well-known character within an affordable price tag. He has new gimmicks and improved the Onigashima version's leg design, giving him a better value all around. He is fairly reasonable at $30, so fans of the series should definitely check him out. There aren't many super affordable figures these days that can match his build quality, appearance, and fun factor. Just don't expect Naruto's level of posability out of him.